Good morning, children. Now, this is 10th class social studies. First of all, I welcome you to the 10th class. I think you enjoyed a lot in the summer holidays. Okay, children, you upgraded from 9th class to 10th class. Very good. Now, there is a great need to learn 10th class syllabus. You don't neglect this syllabus, children. First of all, I want to explain to you in 10th class some topics. For example, the social studies divided 4 parts. How many parts, children? 4 parts. First one is geography, second one is economics, third one is history, and the last one is civics. So these are the 4 divisions or parts of our 10th class social studies. Actually, we know in 9th class also you studied the same pattern. Okay, geography, economics, history, and civics. Next one, here we have 2 papers. First paper 50 marks and second paper also 50 marks. So paper 1 is geography and economics. So this is the first paper. Second paper is history and civics. So this is the second paper syllabus. So actually we have 22 lessons in this 10th class social studies, children. Okay, so one by one, slowly we will learn all lessons in this textbook. Okay, children. Now here I wrote the geography first lesson. What is the first lesson in our 10th class social studies? So here listen, this is the geography first lesson. India relief features. What is that? India relief features. Actually, children, if anybody will ask you where is your address, you may say I am living in Vijayawada, so and so, Peta, our door number is 9-4- etc. Krishna district, Andhra Pradesh, India, etc. Okay, children, that means you may say the location of your present. Likewise, in the globe, where is India? What is the location of India? Okay, children, so we must know about the location of our India. Next, children, what are the longitudinal extent and latitudinal extents of our India? So we know how many latitudes are there, how many longitudes are there upon the globe. Actually, these are the imaginary lines, but these lines are latitudes and longitudes are very important to locate a particular country, a particular state, or a particular continent, etc. Okay, children. For example, in the world, we know what are the continents, what are the oceans. Okay, children, from 6th class I think, or from below primary classes also, you studied about oceans and continents. For example, Asia is one of the biggest continent. Africa, Europe, North America, South America, Antarctica, Australia. Okay, children. So these are the continents. Next, oceans: Pacific Ocean, Arctic Ocean, Southern Ocean. Okay, children. Atlantic Ocean. So these are the oceans. Next one, location. So where is our India? Here, where is our India? Our India location is in the globe northern hemisphere. Where it is? Northern hemisphere. So in the globe 2 parts are there. From equator above place is northern hemisphere. From equator below place is southern hemisphere. So here our country location is in northern hemisphere in the globe. In which continent? Asia continent. I said already, Asia is one of the our biggest continent in the world. So in Asia, how many countries are there? What are the biggest country? Okay, children. So next one, etc. You will learn in the upcoming lessons in history. Okay, children. Now listen. Our point is here. Our country location is in Asia continent, in northern hemisphere in the globe or world. Okay, children. Is it clear? Next, children. Latitudinal, longitudinal extents of our country. So we know how many latitudes are there? 180 latitudes are there. How many longitudes are there? 360 longitudes also there. Next one, how many latitudes are passing through our country? Almost 30 latitudes are passing through our country. How many longitudes are passing through our country? 30 longitudes are passing through our country. You studied already in 9th class. Okay, 15 longitudes are one zone. Okay, from one latitude to another latitude, the reaching time is 4 minutes. Okay, so here 15 into 4 means 60. 60 means 1 hour. Okay, from one time zone to another time zone, the sunrise reach, it will take 1 hour time. So in our country, India, we have 2 time zones are there. Okay, children, 2 time zones are there. So that is why our Indian scientists, they decided one is a standard meridian time. Okay, children. For example, first of all, I want to say latitudinal extents. Here 8 degrees 4 minutes to 37 degrees 6 minutes north latitude. So that is the latitudinal extent of our country. Next, longitudinal extent 68 degrees 7 minutes to 97 degrees 25 minutes east longitude. Okay, children. So these are the longitudinal extent of our country. Next, I said already, one longitude our standard meridian time, which is taken by our Indian scientists. Okay, children, what is that? 82.5 degree east longitude. This is called IST. What it is? IST. IST means what, children? Indian Standard Meridian Time. What is that? Indian Standard Meridian Time. IST. Okay, children? Now listen. Length. From south to north, how many kilometers are there our country? From west to east, how many kilometers are there our country? So here I wrote already, listen. From west to east, our country kilometers length is 2933 kilometers. 2933 kilometers length is there. Next, children, from south to north, 33,214 kilometers. Okay, children. So this is the length of our country from north to south, from west to east. Okay, children. Is it clear? So that is the length of our country. Next one. Upon the globe, the total land, you studied in 9th class. What is the total land? Pangaea is the total land. Pantalsa means the total water body. So here Pangaea again two types. First one is Angara land and the second one is Gondwana land. Angara land, Gondwana land. I repeat, Angara land and Gondwana land. So here our country, peninsular India, our Indian peninsula locates in Gondwana land, children. Very, very important. Gondwana land. Okay, children. Angara land, Gondwana land. In these two lands, where is our country land locates here? Our Indian peninsula locates in Gondwana land, children. Next, children, what are the relief features of our country? Here relief features means parts of our country. For example, if I ask you what are your body parts, what you will say? Sir, head is there, hands are there, trunk is there, legs are there. Okay children, so these are the parts of the body. Likewise, what are the relief features of our country? Here I wrote already 6 relief features of our country. First one is Himalayas. What is the first one, children? Himalayas. Second one is the Indo-Gangetic Plains. What are that? The Indo-Gangetic Plains. Third one is Peninsular Plateau, children. What is that? Peninsular Plateau. Next, children, fourth one, Coastal Plains. What is that one? Coastal Plains. Next one, desert. The last one is islands. So these are the main relief features of our country. I repeat to you: Himalayas, Indo-Gangetic Plains, okay children, Peninsular Plateau, Coastal Plains, desert and island. So these are the relief features of our country, children. Okay children. Next among them, what is the first one? Himalayas. What is the first one? Himalayas. Actually, Himalayas are very young folded mountains in the world, children. Many mountains are there in the world, but the Himalayas are young folded mountains. You keep in mind, young folded mountains are Himalayas. Okay, Himalayas. Okay children. Next, what are the old folded mountains in the world? Aravalis are old folded mountains. Aravalis are old folded mountains. Young folded mountains, Himalayas. Okay children. Next one, I want to say a few words about Himalayas. Actually, what is the length of Himalayas? Here, the length of Himalayas are 2,400 kilometers, children. What is the length of Himalayas? 2,400 kilometers. They extend from Jammu and Kashmir to Arunachal Pradesh from to east. Okay children, from west to east, from Jammu Kashmir to Arunachal Pradesh. How many kilometers are there? 2,400 kilometers, children. Okay, next one, width. These Himalayas width, in some areas the width is 500 kilometers. In some areas the width is 200 kilometers. Okay children, so they are the width of Himalayas and length of the Himalayas. These Himalayas again divided as 3 parts, children. How many parts? 3 parts. What are the 3 parts? I wrote here 1 and 2 also. Himadri, Himachal and Shivalik. So here the third one is Shivalik. Shivalik. So these are the 3 parts of Himalayas, children. 3 parts of Himalayas. What are that? Himadri, Himachal or lesser Himalayas. Third one is Shivalik. So these are the 3 parts of Himalayas. Next children, Himadri, the elevation is 6,100 meters, not kilometers, meters. Okay, here lesser Himalayas are 3,700 to 4,500 meters elevation or height from the sea level, mean sea level. Okay children, so that is. Next here, 2 important parts are there in lesser Himalayas, Pir Panjal and Mahabharata range. So these 2 ranges are very important, children. These 2 ranges are in lesser Himalayas. This is also called Himachal. What is that? Himachal. Okay children, now I want to show you in your textbook some pictures or map. Once again, you look at here. Children, look at here. So this is the globe, we know already. So this is the Pacific Ocean. So this is the ocean, children. This is Atlantic Ocean, we know. This is Indian Ocean. This is also Pacific. This is Southern Ocean, children. So these are the oceans. Next to continents. Look once, what are the continents? South America, North America. So this is South America. This is North America. This is Africa. This is Europe. This is Asia. Okay, children. This is Australia. This is Antarctica. Okay, children. Among them, we are discussing about which country, children? India. So this is our country, India. Where our country, India, locates? In Asia continent. Where it is? In Asia continent. Now, children, look at here. Asia continent. Okay. So from 0 degree to up, this is called Northern Hemisphere. Below, Southern Hemisphere. So our country location is in Northern Hemisphere. I said already, Northern Hemisphere. Okay, children, is it clear? Now you turn your page. Now once again, you look, children, this map. So this is our country, India. Okay. Now look at. So this is the length of from south to north. This is the length of from west to east, children. I already explained on the blackboard. Next to latitudinal extent. Look, children, 8 degrees 4 minutes to 37 degrees 6 minutes. This latitudinal extent. Latitudes means passing horizontally, we know. 30 latitudes are passing through our country. Next, longitudinal extent. Look, children, 68 degrees 7 minutes to 97 degrees 25 minutes. Look here, 97 degrees 25 minutes. Okay, longitudes. These are the longitudes, children. Okay, I said Indian Standard Meridian Time. Look, children, 82.5 degrees longitude. So this is IST, children. 82.5 degrees longitudes. You must keep in mind, children. This is very, very important. Okay, children, I shall teach you the remaining lesson in the next class. Thank you.